Welcome back to Keep Up channel. Pierce Brosnan reconciles with his estranged son Christopher for family meal 20 years after cutting contact due to his drug addiction. Pierce Brosnan has reconciled with his estranged son Christopher, 20 years after the actor revealed he had cut him off over his refusal to kick his drug addiction. The Hollywood legend, 72, who adopted Christopher in 1986, was seen for the first time with his son, 52, in years in Notting Hill earlier this week. They were joined by Pierce's model son Dylan, 28, for a family dinner at celebrity hotspot Dorian. Pierce looked delighted to be in the company of Christopher and Dylan and was pictured beaming as he left the restaurant in a black jacket. It was a big milestone step for the actor, who made the heartbreaking decision to cut all contact due to his son's drug addiction. Of their meeting, a source told the Mirror, they both looked happy and relaxed while sitting down with one of Brosnan's other sons Dylan. Pierce and Christopher's problems have been well documented. But it seems they've managed to put them behind them. It was really nice to see them together. Daily Mail has contacted Pierce's representatives for comment. Chris suffered from cocaine and heroin addictions and once fell into a coma following an overdose. Back in 2005, Pierce said Chris woes had prompted him to cut him off. Speaking to Playboy at the time, Pierce said, "Christopher is still very lost. Shockingly so. I know where he is, but he's having a hard life. I can only have strong faith and believe he will recover. He has tested everybody in this family but none more so than himself. He knows how to get out. He doesn't want to." Proving that it was a case of tough love, Pierce continued, "It's painful because you shut down. You never completely cut them off, but I have cut Christopher off. I had to say, go. Get busy living, or get busy dying. He has my prayers." Chris is the biological son of Pierce's late first wife, Australian actress Cassandra Harris, and her ex-husband Dermot. Pierce adopted both Chris and his late sister Charlotte when their birth father died in 1986 while he was married to Cassandra. Charlotte tragically died from ovarian cancer, the same illness that took the life of her mother, in 2013 at the age of just 41. Christopher worked on 2 of Pierce's Bond films as an assistant director, including The World Is Not Enough. Pierce went on to marry Keely Shea Smith. The pair had been together since 1994 and tied the knot at Ballintubber Abbey in County Mayo, Ireland, in 2001. Pierce appeared to reach out to Chris in a Father's Day post back in June 2022. He wrote, "My love forever to you dear sons, Paris, Dylan, Sean, and Christopher, thank you deeply for your love on this Father's Day." In 1997, Christopher was jailed for 3 months for drink driving after being fined £1,000 for the same offense the year earlier. Chris, who starred on the original Love Island series in 2005, was also involved in a massive brawl at Brown's nightclub in London and was later banned from the venue. He was also arrested for theft at another club China White, but charges were later dropped. He was also involved in a massive brawl at Brown's nightclub in London and was later banned from the venue. Source: dailymail.co.uk. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.